Execute Order 66. Hey guys, me, your host Superstar. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the Emperor. I'm really excited to have this, guys. So this is the brand new Emperor. It wasn't even due out until Force Friday, but seems Hong Kong stock came out a little early. Thanks to In Demand Toys for hooking us up with this awesome figure. Now, I'm super excited to break this out of the packaging because he just looks so cool. It's Emperor Palpatine. We finally have a new one and we have a throne. So I've got my sci-fi diorama out for us to plonk him on. And yeah, hopefully this throne will be a lot better than the last one we got, which was Snoke's. But I'm glad to have a new Emperor with some alternate heads. Alternate heads for the first time in a Hasbro Star Wars figure. Exciting times. So, without further ado, guys, let's break this bad boy out of the packaging and let's get him. So, let's go to the desk cam where you guys can get up close personal look at this box before we go ahead and break it open. Alright guys, it's time to review Emperor Palpatine in his throne, but let's take a look at this box first of all. So as you can see, we've got the Emperor there in all his seething glory. And then we've got the lightning effects just down the side, which make it look really cool in the box. His cane there. And we've got the alternate heads, so we've got different heads for ones with a Hasbro figure. How cool is that? And a really cool shot of the Emperor just there under the Hasbro logo. Emperor Palpatine. If we turn it on its side, there's no number on this one. It is a deluxe, so there's no numbering. And we get a nice little write-up and blurb here. Scheming, powerful, and evil to the core, Darth Sidious restored the Sith and destroyed the Jedi Order. He slowly manipulated the political system of the Galactic Republic until he was named Supreme Chancellor, and eventually Emperor, ruling the galaxy through fear and tyranny. So this is an awesome figure, and I can't wait to break this bad boy out of the packaging. So let's go back to the main cam and break him out. Alright guys, let's break him out. Need some scissors. Emperor. No. Execute Order 66. Okay. It's very nicely put together. Ooh, that throne. Oh. Wow. The throne itself, look at that. It's very plush. It's even got the little buttons on the side. A little bit of scuffage on the back, but I can take care of that with a bit of a... yeah, a little bit of a clean up and it'll be fine. So yeah, a little bit of scuffage, but it's cool. And he's got the detailing on it is just amazing. Let me move out of the box. And plonk that down on the dial. And then of course we've got his cane, same as the Last Black series. His lightning hands, so it's not just lightning effects guys, it's full lightning hands. So the hands even change on this one. Wow, Hasbro are giving us some cool stuff for Black Series for once. It's normally only Legends that get that kind of treatment. And we get two alternate head sculpts. And of course the original Emperor sculpt, which is currently tied into the box. So be very careful in snipping this, so I don't catch the fabric. There we go. Okay. Pull our box back together. There we go. Alright, so we have the Emperor out of the packaging. Ooh. Very stiff Emperor. So I was trying to look at the body itself, very similar to the last one. Very stiff, which that's what you want to be fair. But he will be probably spent the entire time. I might even put him on the shelf behind me in his Emperor pose in the chair. So it does have the face tech this time, so it actually looks like the Emperor from the movies. So yeah, the face sculpt is really cool. We've got a couple of alternates as well. We've got one where he's a little bit more grimacy. Might use that one to be honest. Then we've got one where he's a little bit more smiley. I think I'm going to use the grimacing head rather than this one. Go ahead and pop that off. See how easy it is to do. There we go. Yep, just like a legend. Yep, it's on. So yeah, I'm going to use that head for my display. I like that one. Also, the big line down the middle of the head, that's interesting. Seeing as how Snoke had the same line. Interesting. Can't wait to see where they go with this in the movies. Obviously bringing back the Emperor. Apparently that was always the plan though, so... If that was always the plan, I think it's got to definitely have something to do with Snoke, hasn't it? And the cloak itself does have a little tab at the top here that you can undo, and then the cloak will then be open, but I don't want to do that, so I want him to be in his usual form. But of course we can replace these hands, so let's have a go at that. Sorrel. Cannot tell your left from your right, pal. You alright, mate? You tired? One. And... Oop. They're a little bit awkward to put in. But they look awesome once they're on. Then you will die. So that was pretty awesome. So guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you guys over to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at this Emperor, because like I said, he is badass, he is awesome. It's the Emperor, for Christ's sake. That head didn't go on properly. There we go. Doesn't click like a Legends one, you just got to push it on, but it does, you can tell when it's on. So yeah, I'm going to take you to the desk cam where you guys can get an up-close personal look at the Emperor. So let's go to the desk cam. Phenomenal cosmic power. There's one good shot for you guys. We can finally recreate the moment. The turning of Anakin. Turning against the Jedi. Against Master Windu. Just need a window to throw him out of. That's an awesome diorama. I like that. If you want to see this and more dioramas just like this, please check out my Instagram where I'll post up some nice glossy imagery like this, so you guys can take a look at those photos for yourself over on my Instagram at SuperSorrel. Alright guys, here's our new Emperor out of the packaging, and he looks awesome. Let me just move Anakin out of the way for now. But here is our new Emperor, and he looks badass. Really loving this new face sculpt. Super cool. Yeah. Loving that grimacing one, it just looks so much nicer. So the Emperor. We finally have a new Emperor. A lot of people haven't got this because it was a part of the old Blue Line series, but this one is a major improvement, and you'll see that when I do them side by side. The face sculpts is definitely just a major overhaul. There's more fabric used this time, whereas last time it was more plastic, so it wouldn't have even sat down properly in the chair. So the fact that they've done that is just super cool. He just looks amazing. He does have his cane as well. I haven't particularly used it yet. But the cane itself is just the same as last time, just solid black, and it's just spiraled. And then you've got the other two face sculpts and the hands. As you saw earlier, I used those on the Mace Windu diorama. And then there's his alternate face portraits. One smiling, one regular. And like I said, I've gone for the evil grimace. Just looks more like the Emperor to me. But of course, if we stand them side by side with the old Emperor, you can see there's a height difference now. The new Emperor is that little bit taller and a little bit wider as well. The old Emperor used a lot more of this plastic crap, whereas this is all nice and plush and more cloth this time, which is nice. The only bit of plastic's on the top of the body, so he can fully sit down because it's cloth. The hood seems to sit nicer this time. Last time it was kind of just like like the Jedi robe hoods, and they just didn't want to sit. Whereas this one, that's more like a peak of that one. Whereas this one's just like straight across, which I like. It's more in keeping with the proper Emperor costume. But yeah, but that's just me, guys. What are your thoughts? Which one do you prefer, the new one or the old one? Save me! Yeah, definitely the new one, innit? All the way. And there is, like I said, with Anakin. I love the prequels. Such a geek. But yeah, I like these figures. They look super nice. And of course, we've got his new super plushy throne, which just looks amazeballs. Like I said, a little bit of scuffage on it, but we can fix that up so easily. Plus, you're going to be facing it from that front anyway, which is completely immaculate. And this purple is very plush. And got like a soft sponginess to it. So that's really cool. Let's get him sat in it and take a look. So there he is, all sat down in the chair, guys. Looking badass. He looks so cool. Yeah. Execute Order 66. Love the Emperor. Love how he looks in this little chair. It's just everything about him. Amazing, this new Emperor. Love it. Definitely recommend it. Pick one up when you can. I believe this was meant to come out on Force Friday. Like I said, I've been lucky enough that In Demand got some Hong Kong stock. So it's nice to see this one appear a little bit early. Very similar to our San Diego Comic-Con Sith Trooper. So if you haven't seen the review of the Sith Trooper yet, definitely go ahead and check it out. I can't wait for them to come out in the regular cards, because I would like a few more of them to flank our Emperor, as I believe that's what their job is in the new one. But guys, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you smash subscribe. But let's go back to the main cam and finish off the video. So guys, what are your thoughts on the Emperor? Let me know in the comments down below. Is this a figure you'll be grabbing for yourself on Force Friday? Let us know in the comments. Again, thank you very much to In Demand Toys for hooking us up with this. I really do appreciate it. It's an awesome figure, and I'm super glad to have it in my collection. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll speak to you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you. Bye!